Hello and welcome everybody back to the NASCAR 15 Let's Play career here on JT Mathis 48, everything sports from Xbox 360 to PlayStation 4. Today is Pocono Raceway here in the Poconos, where we will be taking on the tricky triangle, or at least trying to, as we try and get in victory lane for the first time, but it will be difficult. We are starting 31st. Top 4, Casey Kane, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Brad Keselowski, and Jeff Gordon. The only other two drivers, Chase Elliott and Jimmy Johnson, are missing out. Johnson would start 29th. Chase Elliott, we don't know, because he wasn't near us during the start. There's the nice parachuters and trophy if you win, so let's get this started. Starting 31st here, it's going to be interesting, definitely. Tricky triangle. 2.5 mile, no turn 4, obviously, only 3. And turn 3 is a long looping curve, so it should be very interesting. You see it on the bottom left hand of your screen. This track is definitely unique in its own way. And another unique style of stuff is our racing, because here on lap 1, we're just going to cut to the outside. We don't want to get ran over by Jeb Bush. Jeb Bush, this isn't the president, Jeb Burton, and all the rest of the guys, Kyle Busch, they're back here starting 41st. So we're just going to take it easy, and I'm saying right now, we don't expect to win, maybe 42nd if we get lucky, but Pocono we're just not good at. We're not good at flat tracks, we're not good at tight turns like this. We're fairly decent at Watkins Glen and Sonoma, and that's about it. We're typically good anywhere else. It hasn't proven itself yet so far through the series. I know you guys have been disappointed. You guys probably want to see me go to victory lane for the first time. I do too, but Pocono just isn't the place to do it. So yeah, there's damage there. That's all the damage we would receive, and it's just not a good race. 8 laps. I honestly hate this place with a passion. This Darlington, Richmond, if you can race tight quarters, it's okay, but if you're wide open and just wide-eyed, this place is not for you. Richmond, Bristol, Martinsville, Phoenix, New Hampshire, those places are not for you. You're going to want Charlotte, you're going to want Texas, you're going to want Talladega, Daytona, Michigan, which is coming up next week. Our next 3 races, in fact, are Michigan, I believe Watkins Glen, and Daytona for the Coke Zero 400. So, zooming right through this year 1, it is rookie year. Definitely having our struggles. We were as far up, I believe, in the top 20 at one point, if not in the top 16, but steadily we've been falling back, and this race is another reason why we just can't master the track. Practice, we did terrible. We wrecked it practice 1. Johnson ran us down into turn 3 coming out of the first lap, or actually coming into the second lap. It just wasn't a good practice. Second practice, it didn't wreck, just didn't feel the car. It didn't work right. Race trim, qualifying trim, it wasn't good for us. So we said, screw it, and there you go. We just went to the garage. Here you see we're reaching 209 miles an hour, and we drop all the way down to 151, so definitely a speed drop. We just didn't like this track. I don't know what else to say, but you guys know, if you enjoy any race, not just racing, but if you enjoy any sport like Wake Forest Dynasty yesterday I uploaded, or the Madden 16 News and Notes series I've been doing since the top 5 quarterbacks or whatever, 5 likes is greatly appreciated. Not necessary, obviously, but if you feel the need to show some support on these videos, it really does mean a lot, and I thank you very much. Whether you're a guy, a girl, young kid, a teen, even an adult or a parent, I thank you for watching. Just taking time out of your day to watch these videos, help a small channel out. 32 subscribers. Remember, at 50, we're doing our first giveaway, so that should be interesting. Let's see if we can get there, and then so on and so forth. Channel grows, you guys grow, we talk to each other, we interact, we have a good time here. Second channel, JT Plays. Haven't uploaded a video in I don't know how long, but just been really busy with this channel by itself, so if that is on a delay, and I'm sorry, but that's the way it works sometimes. I know I'm doing a lot of rambling in this video, not much gameplay, but there wasn't much to it. As I said, Pocono, not a good thing. You see, we're already 4 seconds back of Stenhouse Jr. and Josh Wise. We would end up 43rd if you couldn't already guess. There would be no cautions, but that's the way racing works. You have your good streaks like Kyle Busch had, 4 or 5 wins in a row, and then he ran out of gas on this race, so definitely things can take a turn for the worst or for the better depending on where you are at on the track and what position. But getting back to what I was saying, 2 channels, a lot of work, even though I only do 1 video every other 2-3 days on JT Plays. It's still worthwhile to see you guys watch it, and I thank you for that. So, links in the description if you want to check that channel out. I also do Twitch from time to time. Mostly Saturday, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday, midday, afternoon, somewhere in there. So the weekend, I might do Twitch later on tonight. I might do some Minecraft or some Rocket League for the PS4. It just depends on what I feel like doing. So if you want to go check that out, I believe the link to my Twitch channel is in the description. And so it's my PS4 tag. So if you want to hop on, go for it, and just send me a friend request, I will accept. But getting down to the end of this race, as always guys, if you liked the race, enjoyed it, or just like any other series or videos, it doesn't have to be this particular one. Remember, 5 likes greatly appreciated, but not necessary. Also like, comment, subscribe, not like, but comment, subscribe, and share if you think someone else will enjoy these kind of videos, racing, college football, Madden with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm only going to do 1 year of that because, as I said, Madden 16 is coming out. I want to do the Colts offline franchise and then an online franchise with some of my co-workers at work. So we're going to hop on that. Should be a good time. We're doing, I believe, mid-80s for the maximum, and then anywhere else below, that's fine. So Chiefs are rated 82 overall. That's their favorite team over there at work, so very surprised to see that. But Colts are an 89. Very happy to see what they can do this year. And oh look, the race is over. Finished 43rd. Not a big surprise. So let me stop rambling about that, and let's check the results. Don't need to look at the bottom of the barrel. Let's check your top 10. Dale Earnhardt Jr. led 5 laps and wins the race on the final lap. Kyle Larson, 3 laps led, finishes 2nd. Regan Smith 3rd, Justin Allgaier 4th, Gordon 5th, Casey Kane Polster 6th, Greg Biffle 7th, Keselowski, Allmendinger Stewart 8, 9, and 10, Austin Dillon 11th, Carl Edwards 12th, Ryan Newman 13th, Joey Logano, and Martin Truex Jr. round out your top 15. So with that set in stone, let's move on to the point standings. And remember, we go to Michigan next week. Should be interesting and should have a good time. It's a wide track. You can go 3, 4, maybe 5 wide if you feel adventurous. It's going to be fast, 200 plus miles an hour, just like Daytona or Talladega. And we'll see what happens, but I feel like we can get a top 20 there, maybe a top 25, crack the streak of bad luck, and see where that leads us. So now let's take a look at the point standings. Accidentally backing out. Let's actually go take a look at them again, and then that'll close out the episode. So your top 16 in points: Joey Logano, your points leader. Clint Boyer 2nd. Logano takes over the top spot from Boyer. Kyle Busch, Paul Menard, Earnhardt, Hamlin, Vickers, Newman, and Truex Jr. 1 through 9. Kane 10th, Kenseth 11th, Keselowski 12th, Larson 13th, Biffle 14th, Almirola 15th, Kurt Busch 16th, but right behind him, 1 point out, Regan Smith in 17th. So as it comes down to who makes the chase, and you see we're going to Michigan next week. Should be interesting. As I said, we should do well, but we'll see what happens. So, if you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. You guys know Joe. I've been JT Mathis 48. Thank you for taking time out of your day to view this episode, even though it wasn't the best. Don't forget to check out the new channel and everything else. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. Have a good day.